Return to Victera. Set course. Oh, just teleport from here. Okay, it's fine.
Imagine being marooned on a planet like this.
Fuck me. Yeah.
I don't know.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship.
Shit.
And that's the last I saw of either of them. Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Yeah, let's get this comms computer working. I like that. Right, well, we're in for weight then. 98.145, that's fine.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. Why am I concerned? Let's think for a moment. Ah, yes. It isn't exactly an everyday occurrence to stumble across a mysterious temple and absorb some type of strange alien energy from within.
There we go.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? I know, and I feel terrible that I can't provide you with the proper reassurance. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
For what? Best option.
It's a possibility I've considered, but I'm not 100% convinced. The only thing we can be certain of is that the technology we've encountered points to beings that live outside the settled systems. Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. I'm not frustrated. I'm fascinated. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere? Indeed, a mystery that I'm, well, hopefully both of us, are determined to solve. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Well, yeah, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way. We should have a talk, when you have the time, of course.
Right. Captain Bob. To go. Hey, I can get rid of that one. So, mate. Ooh. Oh, look, maybe not. shit. Oh no.
I'd like to speak to you. Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like raw energy was coursing through your veins? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Oh, well, sure. It's not an emergency. Let me know when you have some time.
Alright, what we got here? Reactive gauge. Common and craft now. Folders. That dick pic. Potato. Folder. It's an adaptive something. Right. Okay, that just is not. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, no.
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more, feel free to scavenge around. I'm fine, Dusty. In this line of work, you make do. Even when the worst happens. Only managed to scrounge up one so far. I'm sure there's more around.
Okay, I'm sorry, how the fuck are you still alive? Alright, there we go. Free power cells. So, hang on. Emergency power cell.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Restart collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and all that. He told Helen everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the feeling. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But We'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for
I
extraction.
can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Right.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, all right. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Optional is recruit. Yep, turn around.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Right, okay, so who have I got on the ship then? Oh shit, I've got that door and a fan. Bastard. Okay. Wait, crew from any location can be assigned to a landed ship.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Need to increase the manifold.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Captain?
I'll hatch the ship.
I have something I need to discuss with you. Yes? Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like raw energy was coursing through your veins? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Well, there's no reason to be jealous. They were just, I don't know, different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege. Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
Hey.
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions. Yeah, you'll do. Look, I don't expect you to be an exact copy of Aja. Your hunger for exploration, to pierce the veil and seek the unknown, it's a common bond that we share. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
Oh shit.
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want.
How the hell are you still on the ship?
I bet your whole house is full
How about
of
rid of you?
mirrors.
I guess I can't just ditch him here. I guess I'll be here until whatever it'll be. Wait, where am I even going? Travel to Golgla. Golga. Just there.
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain. I'd appreciate it if you have the time. But if you don't, that is really alright. Well, surprise you returned a hail.
No idea what this is.
Can I ask the first question? I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd. So helpful. All right. Who's up? First question. Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
hoping there would be thrills all over the place.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions.
If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single?
Shit.
Oh, dear Lord.
My, what a catch.
Last question.
Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be? You talk taxes? Don't I pay enough taxes? Hey, don't cut that.
Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break.
I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or
You don't have to answer that.
Yes. What an interesting question. Go on, tell us, Captain.
oh, come on. You have to have some.
That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats.
Didn't hear what was said.
Cut the intercom. You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet.
Astral Lounge, here I come!
Dear Lord.
Crash ship on Golga. Right.
Touching down.
Definitely gonna need the suit here.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hello while you're at it.
Right, let's get rid of some of this shit. Inventory. Can't really do much there. Spaces. Just in case. That can go. Probably sell all this. The container is at max. Oh shit, okay. Right, okay. I guess I'm good to keep what I've got at the moment then. When I get back to where I need to go,
Another
I'll probably
suit
start trying
walk,
to sell stuff.
Good. Let's have some fun.
Hey. Bye for now.
Shit. Suit protection depleted already. Jesus fuck. Okay. I mean, I'm about to do this then. Huh. Hey, is it possible to just travel there? There we go.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know? Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
I think I'm gonna recruit him actually, yeah. Just said the name.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Shit. I don't actually have any space. This isn't good. Forgot about that. I might have to unassign Lynn.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Where do we need to go here? Listen to emergency O2. Where'd I get that? Down here. Already back to my turn. Way about here. There's no ship there as well. A mining operation over there. Some sort of building there.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Just pleasant. Great.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours. Wait until I tell everyone. Need me to ease your burden, mighty one?
J take some shit. My inventory. Oh shit, I can't really sell it.
Until next time, there will be a next time.
Listen to emergency transmission. Back to Victor. Remember where my windows in this?
Yeah, what's up? Catch you later.
I'd be more used to you. Like an outpost.
Right. There. There. I'm gonna take guesses. Here, no. Okay, so where do I need to go for this then?
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should. You zig, I zig. You zag, I zag. I am your sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
Listen to emergency transmission. Problem is, where the hell did I find it? Oh wait. Okay, now this is. Alright. Under the notes section in my inventory.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base,
the fun starts.
Travel to Besso 3. Okay. Let's go. Quite a bit of fuel consumption. I'm landing. Alright, rescue bar, land, there we go.
Beginning landing.
Right, another moon-like planet.
Haven't seen you in a while.
I like to think of myself.
Nah mate, you're getting dropped off soon to get back to the main island. Main place.
Good day, Captain.
The Crimson Fleet leaves very little of value in its wake.
Weapons case. Ah, just a friend though. Okay, get rid of these. Shit. Modified Tailstorm, okay, I'll take that. And I'll use that. Yep, definitely gonna use that. Didn't realize it could go down. Good. Let's get up there.
I can't see! You've already lost!
No ammo. Roll bars. There we go.
certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right?
Maybe suppress, maybe the better option.
No exaggerations this time.
Thing. Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extreme file and a vague sheet of voice. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, the brain is just gonna pop like a solar cable.
Shit. How do I pick that up? Or that, look. Almost.
Muscle time!
You've got nothing.
Over already? Oh well.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people. Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out. Matsur the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Right.
Well, okay then.
Basement and Howard. Is there anything I can get at it? Probably not. Resources, I've only got anything. It's an added, but it's may weigh a bit. That's not really there that I can get rid of. Skip capacity boost back. No idea what will be in that. That's not really worth anything. So all that. That's that, okay, I can go. Right, I don't like this.
Something's out there.
I'm going to watch our six.
Definitely gonna take that. I'm gonna leave that, I don't take it.
Last thing we want is to be ambushed by pirates while we're here.
Hold up. Where's Barrett? Is that not the whole reason I was here? Problem.
Hello.
Oh, I've just left Barrett, haven't I? Hello.
It's wonderful to see you again.
It's been too long, Dusty.
Some crew. Right, let's get back to the lodge. The lodge, there we go. This might be the third or fourth main mission actually. Right.
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. so it's just as much yours as mine at this point. Marvelous.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to...
Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Sarah! Sarah, good to see you again, my dear friend. I expect to hear some exciting tales when you two return.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them will compare to the spectacular tales that we hear you spin.
Right. I'm gonna end this part here.
Ahoy,
But
Captain!
I'm gonna figure out how to sell, where I can sell my inventory. I'll sell this load and what's in the ship, and hopefully with that I can maybe look at buying a new ship. So, but that'll do it for this part.
I know everyone's excited by the artifact.